What's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another Pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building a zombie head from, the game Plants vs. Zombies. So what blocks do we need? Well, we're going to start it off with some black wool, lime wool, red wool, white wool, yellow wool, and then pink wool. And I got this pattern from candypatterns.com, description down below. So we're going to start with 8 blocks of our black wool on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a row of lime wool. We're going to place 2 black wools here with a red and a white. Then we're going to grab our black wool again and we're going to place 1, 2, 3. And then a white and a red. And below that, we're going to place just 2 black wool. So that's going to be pretty much the start of our zombie. Make sure you guys have this. That's going to be the mouth, obviously. And then we're going to start building from it. So we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to place 2 black wools on the side. Let's get a row of red wool in here. Then we're going to place 1 black with a white. Let's shimmy our way to the right over here, and we're going to place just 3 diagonal black wools. Then 3 red wools to fill the gap, and then 4 black wools on the top. So that's going to be his mouth. Now we're going to build him from the left, and then we're going to wrap around back to the start. So starting on the left over here, we're going to grab our lime wool. We're going to place just 2 limes. And then we're going to place 1, 2, 3 black wools that are going diagonally towards the left. Then we're going to place a black and 2 lime wools. On top of those 2 lime wools, we're going to place 3 black wools with 1 block in the middle. Then we're going to place 2 lime wools on the top here and 2 black wools to the left of the 2 lime wools that we just placed. We're going to grab our black and we're going to place just 2 blocks on the top of the lime. And then we need to put 4 blocks across the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab our yellow wool and we're going to place a row of 4 on the top here as well. Then we're going to place 1 black wool. And then 5 black wools on the left going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to place 3 yellow wools on this right black wool over here. Then we're going to place 3 black wools on the right. So 1, 2, 3. And then a black wool on the top here. We're going to grab our yellow and we're going to connect it with 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. With 4 black wools on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab our yellow and then we're going to do just the side right here. And then we're going to place a black with 3 white wools surrounding it. And then we can just fill in the eye with some yellow wool. So yeah, that was way too fast. So let me slow down a bit. This is what we have so far for our little zombie head. So now we're going to grab our lime wool and we're just going to place a couple... Whoa, that was a mess. Just knocked over my iPad. That's what I use my notes, and then I look at my notes and then I build it with you guys. So that's what that noise was. So right here we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you have this little like wiggly shape. Almost looks like a sideways W. If you really squint your eyes, you can almost make it. And then we're going to place 1 black wool. Then 2 black wolves on the left. And 2 black wolves on the top. Now we're going to grab our line wool and we're going to place 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Then 2 black wolves on the side. And then right here, we're going to place 2 diagonal black wolves going up and towards the right. So we're going to go 1, 2. Then we're going to place 2 line wolves next to the last black wool that we placed. So that we can place 2 black wolves on the top and then 2 black wolves on the right. We're going to place a line wool right here so we can place 4 black wolves going up. Then we're going to place a lime with a black, a lime with a black, and that's going to make 2 diagonal black wolves going up and towards the right. Now we're going to place 1 lime, and then above this lime, we're going to place 7 black wolves going towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to grab our pink because we're going to do the little part of the brain that's exposed. So right here, we're going to place 4 blocks, but they're going to be in this shape. So let's pay attention. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to place 3 black wolves like so. And then the same shape that we did like that, we're going to replicate it with our black wool directly below it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place 1 black wool here. And then we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, and 1 right on the bottom. We're going to grab our pink wool and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 in this little corner. And then above it, we're going to place another 3 black wools. We're going to grab our pink wool again, and we're going to place 4 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of me saying right here, I'm going to be a little more specific. I can see you making a mistake there. But just make sure you put 4 blocks right above this like wiggly looking shape. Then in this gap that we see here, we're going to add 2 black wools. So 1, 2. And then 1 black wool at the end of this pink strip. We're going to grab our pink wool again, and we're going to place 2 blocks going down. So 1, 2. With 2 black wools on the side. And then we're going to attach 3 black wools starting right here, next to the last black wool that we placed. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to go and sneak in 2 pink wools. Below it, we're going to place 1, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With 1 black wool. Right there. So now let's take a little step back. That's going to be the brain. We can actually go ahead and fill it in. Let's go do that. I know I usually save this for the end of the video, but it's just going to make it a little bit easier to see, and it's going to help me explain it to you a little bit better. So that's what the brain should look like. Pause it if you need to. Now we're going to take a little step back. Oops, what did I do? I clicked the wrong button. We're going to take a little step back, and right here, pause it if you need to. Just double check and make sure that your zombie and my zombie look pretty much the same. We're about halfway through it, I would say. Awesome. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our, what are we gonna do? Give me a second to think. I gotta recalibrate what's going on. Let's go do the other eye, because I was thinking, can we go down here? Or maybe start from the top. So we're gonna do the eye on the top. So what we're gonna do is that right here, we're gonna grab our lime wool, and we're gonna place 2 blocks of lime. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. From the bottom here, we're gonna place 2 lime wools. And then on top of these 2 lime wools that we place, we're gonna go up by 6 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to grab our white wool and we're going to place 3 blocks in this corner. That's where the eye is going to go. Then we're going to add the little pupil. We're going to place 1 black wool and then another additional black wool diagonally on the left. Now we need to place 4 yellow wools for the rest of the eye. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3 in the bottom, and then the 4th block is going to go right here. Now we're going to switch over to our black wool, because we're going to place 3 black wools on the bottom, 3 black wools on the left here. I don't know why it's on the left here, but it just adds that little bit of detail, and then 1 up here. I know it looks weird, but you know, that's how the pattern is, so we're going to stick to it. Then we're going to grab our lime wool and we're going to start doing something special. You know, like in the forehead right here, he has like this weird looking shape. That's what we're going to be doing next. So we're going to walk right underneath the brain and we're going to add 2 lime wools. Then we're going to place 2 black wools on either side. Not on either, but on each side. So make sure you guys have that. Let me take maybe, I guess here would be a little good spot just to double check. Make sure you guys are putting it in the same place, just in case I didn't describe it properly. We're going to add these 2 lime wools right here in the beginning of this 6 blocks that go across. And then you're going to place 2 black wools on each side. And then we're going to do a sandwich. We're going to do 2 blacks, 2 limes, and then 2 blacks. So right underneath this lime wool, we're going to do 2 blacks, 2 limes, 2 blacks. And then a black on the left and a black on the right of those 2 lime wools. And we have done that little pattern that's there. Looks weird, but you know what? It adds a little bit of detail. And detail is important in Minecraft. Okay, so now let's go finish this side of his face. We're going to go over here where these 2 lime wools are at. And we're going to place 2 black wools on the right. And then 2 diagonal black wools on the bottom here, going towards the left. Then we're going to place 2 limes with 2 black wools directly below it. Then we're going to place a lime and a black. And then a lime and a black, making 2 more diagonal blocks. And then here we're going to go lime, black, lime. And then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 3 on the side. Then we're going to add 2 lime wools here, followed by 3 diagonal black wools, and that's going to be the outline for the face. Even though this is a really tiny pixel art tutorial, like, not pixel art tutorial, even though it's a little tiny pixel art, there's so much stuff going in there, so that's why it's taking nearly 15 minutes just to do this little bit of it. But you know what, it's a lot. It looks really cool. So now all that we have left to do is just to fill it in with some lime wool, and we're going to be done. This felt like a really weird pixel art tutorial. I don't know. There's There's something going on. I feel like I didn't do a good job, but oh, that's why. Look, we're missing the nose. So right here, we're going to add the nose. So you see these 4 black wheels. Well, we're going to place 2 limes. And then a lime on the bottom, and then a black on each side. Can I get to it? There we go. And that's going to be our little zombie head from Plants vs. Zombies. But before we're done, we have to go and fill it in. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back for the end of the video. So let me go fill it in. But yeah, use this time, pause it right quickly before I go fill it in, because this is going to be the outline for the zombie head. Alright guys, so that's it. We have finished building the zombie head from Plants vs. Zombies. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This was William from Rocket Zero. Tell your friends about us, and we'll see you next time. Have a happy Halloween.